Hey guys, I've wanted to make a video about tea for a while now, and since tea is such a broad topic, I've decided to start with one about teas you would normally enjoy at dim sum. Before I begin, I want to let you know that the tradition of dim sum as we know it today took a long time to develop. If you're not familiar with dim sum, shame on you, and you should check out our previous videos about it. Dim sum is known in Cantonese as yum cha, or drink tea. The roots of yum cha originated back during the Silk Road when farmers and travelers, after a long day of work or traveling, needed a place to rest. Hence, roadside tea houses were born. At first though, yum cha did not include food, as the Chinese believed that drinking and eating could lead to weight gain. As the benefits of tea on the human body became more understood, namely the ability of this miracle herb to aid digestion, the tea house owners began adding more snacks to yum cha, and after a long period of time, the development of modern dim sum was born. Not coincidentally, the best teas that aid digestion are the ones served during dim sum. You can usually pick from the following. The most popular tea served during dim sum is called Pu-erh, or bole in Cantonese. Pu-erh is said to have the most health benefits among all the teas because of the special fermentation process it undergoes. Usually, Pu-erh comes in various sized discs, bricks, or balls. This is also the most ancient form of tea. This type of tea can be brewed over and over more than like 20 times. This also makes it easy to serve during dim sum because the flavor never runs out. You just keep adding hot water back into the empty pot. The color of the liquid is usually dark brown, and it has an earthy and robust flavor. It's the perfect complement if you're into a lot of the heavier fried dim sum items like spring rolls, or my favorite, the fried shrimp balls. Yum! Not only is Pu-erh said to help digestion and lose weight, but it can also lower bad cholesterol and triglycerides when drank over a period of time on a daily basis. Also, it has actually less caffeine than some of the other teas. Another tea served during dim sum is chrysanthemum tea, or juhua cha, or in Canto it's gukfa cha. This is not actually a tea because it's not from the same tea plant. Chrysanthemum is a flower that, when brewed, has a delicious floral taste and is soothing and slightly sweet. There are many grades of chrysanthemum, just like there are many grades of tea. My favorite kind of chrysanthemum actually tastes slightly herbaceous, almost like asparagus are vegetables. Yum! Anyways, the kind served at dim sum can be paired with honey. Aside from aiding digestion, the health benefits of chrysanthemum include easing headaches and slight toothaches, lowering cholesterol, rejuvenating the brain, calming down the nerves, and providing relief for sore throats. Here's a tip. If you put Pu-erh and chrysanthemum together, you get a very popular Chinese wellness tea called Zhipu, which is super delicious and healthy. Next up in the dim sum tea list is Oolong. Oolong is my favorite tasting tea because of its complexities and flavors. There's dozens of oolongs, depending on if they're from mainland China or Taiwan. The dim sum kind is usually a darker or roasty flavored oolong, such as a sui xian, or in Canto it's called sui xin, or traditional tie guan yin, or in Canto it's tie guan yum. Oolongs are partially oxidized, and that gives the tea its complex flavor. Oolongs are also known to help lower bad cholesterol and can be brewed many times over. The roasty oolong is perfect to pair with spicy foods, but many doesn't know that it also provides a good complement for desserts. So if you plan on getting some sweets during dim sum, I would go for the oolong tea. Green teas and white teas are also served during dim sum, but they are not as popular since the flavors tend to be lighter and do not hold up to the dim sum foods. Green teas are plucked, then either pan-fired, steamed, or baked to lock in much of its original fresh vegetal and bean sprout aroma and flavor. Greens are said to have the highest amount of antioxidants, which help your body cleanse itself of free radicals. Green teas also provide a boost in energy. However, Chinese people will tell you to never drink tea on an empty stomach because it can cause bloating. So if you like ordering dishes like steamed or sauteed vegetables, steamed dumplings, shumai, and sweets, I would opt for the green tea. White teas in dim sum include white peony, bai mu dan, or in Canto it's bak mao dan, or shou mei, and in Canto that's sao mei, and that's a longevity eyebrow tea in English. They are the least processed out of any of the teas as they are plucked and then air dried. The flavors are light and slightly musty, I would say, and it is very, very refreshing. It goes down smooth like water, but with a bit of flavor. For those of you who are familiar with Chinese medicine, it is known that oily and fried foods tend to heat the body, which can cause acne, nosebleeds, rashes, and other skin and body reactions. White teas are good to combat that because it is considered to lower or put out the heat, 清火, in your body. The last type of tea that is common during dim sum are scented teas. These include the ever popular teas such as jasmine green tea, rose black tea, and osmanthus oolong. These teas are blended or scented with fresh flowers during the drying process. So those are the common types of teas served during dim sum. If you want to get a little crazy or show off your knowledge, you can ask for them by name. Also, some of them mix really well, such as the Chrysanthemum and Pu-erh, like I mentioned above. Shoumei, longevity eyebrow tea, and the Chrysanthemum are also popular combos. So don't be afraid to ask for something unique. So the next time your waiter asks you what type of tea you would like, you might just show them a thing or two about your tea knowledge. Well, that's the dim sum tea guide, guys. Let us know what your favorite dim sum tea is. Also, we love tea, and I actually used to be kind of a tea master. So if you want to know more about tea, give us a thumbs up, comment below, and be sure to check out the other videos about dim sum. See you guys next time.